Hi Aquarius, welcome to your September or mid-September reading. My name is Liliana and yeah, I had another channel with the same name, Unspoken Ascension, but I had to take the channel down because it was affiliated to a website that was not really working. So now if you want to reach me out for a private reading, everything is down below. It's very, very easy. There's an email, just contact me for the email and I'll be sure to see it. I'm so sorry for who has previously contacted me and I never saw it. It's because I had some problems with the site. I'm so sorry. So let's proceed with the reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. And welcome to my uni space. Cool, so this is the High Tarot deck. And while I shuffle, getting your cross spread ready, Aquarius, oh, the Justice card. The Justice card has been showing off. Like us Libras, we're like in every reading right now. We're like, it's almost Libra season. Anyway, so Virgo season, Aquarius putting truth upon you. Either of your actions towards someone else or somebody else's actions towards you, but it's more about you. And I don't want you to take it as like a negative thing, like you're being judged or something. It's more about you realizing how you are and how you are towards people and what triggers people, to walk away from you or you to keep your distance from people. Very, very important, because I think right now you're feeling maybe the urge to have some romance in your life or a real connection, or you're remembering the friend or something, right? It could be that. It's more, it's going to be hard to reconnect with people, especially after you've kept like an arm's length between you, not only the person, I don't want it to be so personal. It's like you and the concept of that specific relationship with that person, whether it be friends, love, or something, right? So it's you admitting to yourself some things, and it's not gonna be easy. But it's not gonna be painful either. It's evolution, which you guys do very well. Uranus is your planet. And it's understandable what you're going through because it's Uranus energy in a Taurus. So what are your values? What are your standards? And what is your true stability? You guys we've been talking about this for a while, for those of you who were following me in the other channel. It is a matter of what you truly, truly want for yourself in terms of friendship, love, and why, and the loneliness and the detachment that you feel inside, which you never want to admit, but it is there. First card out, the Lovers. If it ain't about love, what is it about, right? My readings, oh, by the way, bottom of the deck. If it ain't about love, what is it about, right? Unions, real unions. You just have to decide whether you're ready or not to risk it. I think you're ready. You're just not ready to decide. I don't know how to say. You know that you're ready. It's just that you have that jolt of fear. Queen of Swords. If you're dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, here they are. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. You have been pretending not to like them for a long time. Queen of Pentacles. What you do? Maybe there's another woman in the picture. Maybe your mom. Or maybe you just friend-zoned this person. Okay. King of... Wow, so many people. King of Wands. This could be you changing from your cold self to realizing your feelings about someone. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You never really gave it much thought, but it was there. Fool. Then you deciding to take a risk. Work on what either your emotional life or someone that you really, really care for, you realize that you care for. And Four of Cups, Star, here you are. You thought you lost them. You thought you lost them. You're healing, they're healing, but you thought you lost them. But come on, Ace of Cups, Lovers. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Just want you to look at it. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, so let's look at your cards. You won't be really able to see it because the sunshine is like bananas right here, but I'm just gonna hold them up for you. I just want you to see me while I shuffle for your clarifiers. Okay, so let's talk about your spread right here. Aquarius. So you may be having some options and maybe deciding whether or not these options are for you or not for you, where you have been half-assing and who's truly, truly valuable for you. Decisions with the Lovers card here. Understanding what has made you maybe seek out maybe the adventure or the promiscuous or the risque, whatever, this passionate life. Is it really because of passionate, or was it really more about control of something that maybe you didn't want to risk or understand? Queen of Swords here, this person coming off as really, really dominant in your reading. Air energy, could be a Gemini. Either someone from the past, we're going to clarify this person because they're really pushing at me. This is someone that is really dominant, really savvy, really straight with their ideas, and you admire them, but you're scared of them, but you really care for them, and you realize how important, how dominant they are within your thoughts. This could also just be you getting back to yourself. If this is not love, this is still about relationships in your life. You have to understand where you have been giving more than you were receiving, to half-assing people and half-assing yourself in your own life because you wanted to be accepted or loved, or you didn't want to feel alone. Typical also Gemini energy. Geminis don't like to be alone. They don't. They act like loners, whatever, that just don't. You have to realize then who is this dominating figure that made you really insecure to the, I don't want to say that you're insecure, but really digged at you in a way that you feel now, you felt for a long while the need to do this because of this person, or where is the wound relating to this person. And then this is you deciding to get back to yourself and reestablish yourself in your power and your knowledge and your understanding and severity of judgment towards situations, and deciding to really cut people off and risk again. But still, this is the energy of your relationships. And this is, mind you, this is not your card, it's the Libra card, but this is you coming out with a more feminine and cardinal and receptive energy. So it's not just you being fixed in your judgment, this is you understanding and then being a recipient of the externality and their energy that they're bringing to you, and then casting your judgment. So first of all, the Gemini card, and obviously we're going to clarify this Ace of Cups. Like, are you kidding? You guys, are we kidding? Are we kidding? Oh my god, I love what I do. Guess what? Ace of Cups. Love, love, love. You guys see me shuffle, do you? So actually professing your love to someone, falling in love, taking that risk of being vulnerable, Aquarius. King of Wands again, twice. Knight of Pentacles, twice. Knight of Cups. The Moon and the Three of Cups could have been a third-party situation, but you're out of it. You're healing. You're willing then to understand where you've been slacking off. And who is it in your life? And you're healing the wounds of people dominating you, or you being hyper, controlling of your environment. It doesn't have to be generally abusive towards others. It could be abusive towards yourself. Scorpio rising here, I know that. Could also be you then understanding the people who are not giving you enough, making you feel less than. It could also be the understanding the people who you played because you didn't think they were enough. But also the Ace of Cups here, understanding who you love and who you don't love, and who merits your love, who doesn't merit your love, and understanding especially that it doesn't matter what these people did to you, you deserve this love, and somebody deserves to be loved by you because you got a lot to give. Cool. So then, since the King of Wands came out, let's clarify him. Too many. Knight of Wands, yeah, flaking out, making you harsh. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. It's like I cannot find my words to say this, but it's really, really clear to me. So you pretending to be in a position of power, maybe using the situationships to control, control yourself, control your emotions, and probably deciding that the best parts of you to control were the fun and the harshness of cutting people off. Comes from vulnerability. Understanding, you see, we go from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands. Understanding how that has left you alone and out of the game, and professing that to yourself. With the Judgment card, being very truthful and honest with yourself with what you have been doing and how that has made you feel over time and how alone it made you feel. Because ultimately, Ace of Cups here. And Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Seeing what rewards have you been reaping. Have you been reaping rewards, or you haven't, So Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to clarify it with the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here that maybe, also this is someone here that maybe wanted to give you a lot and you didn't appreciate them. This could be someone from your past or your mother. Something that is a wound here. Okay, the Moon card wanted to come out. Something that is in a wound, something from your subconscious that makes you react certain ways. Could also be like guilt. Ten of Pentacles, the Devil. Eight of Pentacles. So if you are having multiple affairs, Aquarius, it's gonna come out, or this could be you feeling guilty because of it. If you were married to the Queen of Pentacles, let's say that. Yeah. High Priestess, King of Swords, yeah. Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. So if you're married to the Queen of Pentacles, or you're dealing with someone and you're trying to coerce them into getting into a situation with you, it's going to come out. The deceit And the hiding of the situation, here is going to come out. I don't really know what to say about this. Could also be vice versa, obviously. I don't want to accuse you of being totally deceitful, but you know, devil is also like sex addiction or multiple relationships. Ooh, it's going to come out. I'm sorry for those of you who have this happening to them. So the Queen of Swords could also be someone who got hurt because of your deceit, and they're the ones who are bringing stuff out. They're really coming off as a dominant character here, so let's see more about her. The Tower, yes. They're the ones who are bringing stuff out. And they're gonna cause some damage for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. The Ten of Pentacles here could also be, with the Moon card, is like your appearance, right? The way you appear to people, your good guy nature, good girl nature, or somebody else's good guy, good girl nature. Something was done here that was really wrong with the Devil card, and it's going to come out. And I think with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil, it's not a one-time thing. It's something that has occurred and occurred again and again. It's going to come out because probably, you know, when someone gets away with something over and over and over, and then they do it to the wrong person. This is this right here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. What did I say? Yeah. Oh, Uranus here. You guys being blown out, feeling then defeated, and it's like ostracized because something came out and disrupted your security. The truth came out. This Queen of Swords is an agent of truth, and this seems more like a karma situation. Oh shit. Ace of Cups. Let's get this done here. So probably I don't want to accuse anybody because, like, you know, you have to understand the pathology of situations and where it stems from and how it can be cured. So I don't want to sit here and be judgmental because I'm not a judgmental bitch. This is not my style. So Ace of Cups could also be healing and understanding, you know, where certain things come from and how to heal the situation and what really truly fulfills you, and what was that gap with the Moon there that made you act in certain ways or made somebody else act in certain ways. I'm not saying that you're supposed to be forgiven or you have to forgive someone, but this is also about understanding. See, karma. The Justice card. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm so sorry for you. They're mad. Could also understanding where this lack of love came from. So let's see. Childhood, Death card, not feeling appreciated, feeling taken from. Conflict with a father figure, could be a father figure, a Scorpio, someone that you really wanted to win like their approval, and you always felt taken from and bashed down. If there are lies and the Scorpio gets to know the lie, it's going to really cause havoc. It's going to really put a stop in your life and or in somebody else's life. Okay, it doesn't have to be you. Take it as it resonates. Oh my God. And it seems like the situation has a lot to do with karma. Seven of Swords, trying to get away from something. It's like it's like you taking it out in this secretive other way with the Moon card because of the emotional damage that you have with the King of Cups. The lack of feeling recognized by that figure. the Scorpio. That is your father figure with the Emperor. Or, you know, dominating. It has hampered your self-esteem for a long time and caused you to spiral in directions that were not really the best. Wow, karma coming out. But I want to say, like, hurt people hurt people. This is the title of this video. Hurt people hurt people. Cool, Aqua. Oh my god. I didn't expect this to be this intense. I'm so sorry. I don't really mean to judge anybody. But yeah, things happen. And sometimes the Tower moment, you know, and this Queen of Swords figure causing havoc in your life is necessary for you to bring stuff out, if not with others, within yourself.